Back now in the town hall, and for many people who filed for unemployment during the pandemic, it meant an impact on their taxes, including some of you left waiting months for part of a tax refund. 2 on your sides, Kelly Dudzik joins us with new information about that tonight. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kate. The federal government announced you wouldn't have to pay taxes on up to $10,200 worth of unemployment benefits, or twice that for married people if your adjusted gross income is below $150,000 a year. But that was after a lot of people had already filed their taxes this year. For months, I've heard from a lot of you who are waiting for the rest of your tax refund from the IRS. And while the refund checks are slowly going out, EG Tax told me today that many of them are for the wrong amount. People are getting too much money back, anywhere from $200 to $2,500 extra, and the government is going to want that money back with interest potentially. So EG Tax is telling people not to spend that extra money.
All we can do is be patient. It's really tough. Like I said, it's the worst year in over 30 years that I've seen for the IRS. We try probably 200 times a day to get in touch with them, and we're lucky if we get 3 calls put through. So, and we have a special practitioner number, which is supposed to give us priority. And I wouldn't even bet on those odds if I was a gambling man for 3 out of 200. So it's just terrible.
And these problems are on top of the fact that some people are still waiting for their tax refunds, and they filed in March. Christopher expects the IRS to start sending out bills asking for the money back in mid to late September, Kate.
Yeah, it's stunning to see that frustration, and I know it's something that has impacted you as well, as you're dealing with so many people with these troubles. And there are also changes to note for people working part-time jobs as well here. So what do they need to know?
Yeah, so the way you file your unemployment is a little bit different. There's new information for anybody who went back to work part-time and is filing for unemployment benefits. So here's the deal. These are the changes for people in New York State, what they need to know if they're working 30 hours or less a week. They just went into effect for the benefit week that started August 16th. The new rules base your benefits on the number of hours you work each week instead of the number of days you work. So to qualify, you have to make $504 or less in gross pay a week. That excludes money you make from self-employment. You can work 10 hours or less and not see a reduction in your weekly benefits, 11 to 16 hours and get 75% of your weekly benefit rate, and so on until it reaches 0 if you work 31 hours or more and then are considered to be working full-time. There's an online calculator to help you figure out how much your benefits will be. I have a link to that in this story online, Kate.
Kelly, you've certainly been a lifeline for so many people. Thank you.
No problem.